I received the best out of office message ever from a librarian. And not only was it an incredible out of office message, it was a brilliant piece of marketing. We're going to talk about it and I'm going to read it to you so you can replicate it for your own library on this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Hursh and I'm from the blog superlibrarymarketing.com. You can head there and click on the Library Marketing Show tab to suggest a topic for a future episode of this show or to nominate your library or another library for Kudos. We're going to give away Kudos a little later. First, subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you haven't already, and if you're watching this on LinkedIn, please follow me. You'll get a notification every time I post so you don't miss any of the tips that we share. Okay. I had to share this with you and I got the person's permission. Over the Christmas break, I received an out of office message from Matt Kirshner, who is head of children's services at South Brunswick Public Library in New Jersey. And I just thought it was brilliant. I'm going to read it to you. Just listen. It's like a story, basically. So here's what he says. Aw shucks, I just stepped out of the library, ... for the rest of the year. I'll be out of the library till January 3rd, during which I'll be spending my time baking cookies, wrangling my children, and wondering how such tiny toys can require so very, very many batteries. For urgent message or inquiries, please contact blah, blah, blah. For all other matters, I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I return to the library, as I won't be checking my email because my children probably borrowed my iPad and left it somewhere in the house, but neither of them remember where it is because neither of them used it last. Let's assume it's in the dishwasher, maybe. While you wait, please enjoy these random book recommendation. And there was a link to a book recommendation. All right, so I contacted Matt so I can make sure it was okay for me to share this with you. And two reasons why this really stood out to me. One, it's very clear what Matt's personality is from this out of office message. He has a sense of humor. He really enjoys his job. He enjoys his family. And I want to make that point because oftentimes we treat our out of office messages and our email signature as just like a thing we have to do, like a business thing we have to do. And there's no sense of who we are or our personality in those messages. So I want to encourage you to add some personality to your email signature and your out of office messages. And you're going to do that because you want people to remember who you are and, most importantly for library marketing, who you work for. The second thing I want to point out about this message is the link to the book recommendations. Matt is doing marketing even when he's not in the office. And it's a simple thing to create a book list or to send someone to a landing page on your library's website, or maybe it's just a book that you really love that you want everybody to read. You can put a link to your catalog in your out of office or your email signature. And in that way, you're promoting something at your library. Or if you put together a program and you want people to register or know about it, put it in your email signature, put it in your out of office message. You can be marketing in many different ways that are outside what we normally think of as tactics. Your email signature and your out of office message are included in those things. So I just want to say great job, Matt. Thank you for letting me share that. I hope that you all learned something from this. Have you done anything like this with your out of office message or your email signature? Let's start a conversation down in the comments. I'd love to see if you've done something creative. Please share it with the rest of my viewers. I'm sure they're going to love it. Okay, we're going to stay in New Jersey for our Kudos today. And again, reminder, you can head to superlibrarymarketing.com and click on the Library Marketing Show tab to nominate someone from Kudos. So this Kudos goes to the Long Branch Free Public Library, which is also in New Jersey. They worked with someone named Tanya Garcia, who put together a program called the Fresh Start Reentry Initiative about 10 years ago at the library. This is a program that works to try to reduce the rate of recidivism by addressing literacy concerns. And the New Jersey State Library put together a documentary about this program. I'll put a link down in the show description. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll also use a card so that you can just click on the link and go see. that documentary. And if you're watching on LinkedIn, I'll put a link to it down in the comments. But I just want to give both Tanya and the Long Branch Free Library kudos today for being among the first that I've heard of to put a program like this together. All right, so that's it for today's episode, but I always have more advice for you. If you're interested in continuing and learning about library marketing, click on this link and I'll see you there.